Good afternoon, all. Hope we are all doing well. Welcome to Affinity Racing and to the Nations Cup in this horrible thing. Hope we are all doing well. I think I've already said that. Hope we're all doing well. This is going to be something a little bit different and probably quite a frustrating, potentially dull, boring race, but we're going to give it a go. Thankfully, feeling a little bit better. There might still be some coughing that I cannot help, and I will do my best to not be coughing on the stream. But thankfully, I can actually kind of breathe a little bit. I still do get out of breath when I talk, which doesn't help, because I talk quite a bit. But I think we should be okay. YouTube notifications came in clutch today. Good stuff. Cheers, VK. Hope we're all well. Hazard, how we doing as well? Hope we're all good. Cowboy, good afternoon. Indeedy, mate, indeedy. And of course, John, spotted you straight in chat. First one to complain about being in this car. I mean, it is absolutely horrific. I do not blame you for that. Yeah, it's not too nice, this thing. Now, I'm well off the pace. I've only done one lap, I've got to say it, but I'm well off the pace compared to everybody else. Now, I don't know the quickest way to necessarily drive this car to begin with, whether we're short shifting or whatever. I don't really think much of that is going to be in play in this one. But I'm hoping, I need to double check, I'm going to do another lap, see whether or not there's actually any tuning involved in this. Because I don't know if there is or there isn't. Fourth gear up and around here. We're getting literally straight into this one. So this is the new car on the new update. I've not done Lake Louise yet, but I don't know if this is also a new layout of the track, is it? Or is it just the same as what it was? I'm not actually too sure on that. Never driven this track before. There we go, just the short version of the snow track. I don't know if the short version is new or if that's always been there. Excuse me. Hopefully that's the only first and last cough of the stream. But 1:15 top of my friends list there. I imagine a little bit quicker than that for the top in the world. Oh, just as well I didn't... yeah, actually, let's come out of that and let's just see the race details very quickly for this one. Cancel entry. We make sure we get straight back in for that one. Right, now I want to see the race details. Yeah, I don't think there's any... Yeah, car setting specified. That is all good with me. I just actually need to get a bit quicker then. This is going to be quite a bit, obviously, different to any normal race that we do. It does look, however, like Slipstream is incredibly strong. That should have been one of the other settings that I checked, but I did quickly jump into a stream. I'm forgetting his name now, who streams it. I think based on the Asian Pacific time, because it was a little bit earlier today that I seen him streaming, and it looked like the slipstream was massive on the straight. I think that's the only way that they can kind of keep people together is by a very strong slipstream. So we're going to have qualifying. The only bad thing about this is that it's a 1 minute 20-ish lap, 1 minute 15 lap, and we've only got 10 laps, so it's literally a 15-minute race at the absolute most. And there's daily races that are longer than that. So we'll jump straight in for a bit of practice, bit of warm up, if it lets us. Doesn't seem like it's going to let us at the moment. Yeah, it's taking its time loading everybody in here. Oh, I don't know if many other people are going to be streaming this one, or whether they've just seen the combo and just thought we'd give it a miss. I wouldn't be surprised if people are just giving it a miss, to be honest. Oh, Cowboy, nice one. I had one race today, A+ lobby, and came 3rd place. Nice. 532 points for 3rd place. In this one here, in the Nations Cup. Oh, the squeaky chair. Does my head in. And we only got 5 minutes quali as well. Go! Right, no fuel to worry about. He's right up the wall there, wasn't he? Go! Stu, how we doing, mate? I hope we're all good. Oh, I've drifted out of the slipstream. If there is a slipstream. Hope we're all good, mate. Happy Saturday. Right, they all seem to go mega wide, and then it seems to be the way they're taking that line. I'll just follow them on that one, I think. Trying my best not to scrub speed off. This car doesn't have a lot of power to begin with. Right, 117, 118, 117, 118, 117, 117. What's ours going to be? Oh. 119. Oh, well off. You do feel the steering wheel being a lot heavier in the snow. Right, I feel like I'm closing the gap slightly to these people here. There we go, 9/10 up. Gear up. Ooh, let's not drive into the wall. They're taking it like that because it's the fastest way around turn 1. I gathered based on the fact that I was then slower. Right, will this be a 17 or an 18? 18 only just. It's going to be a difficult one to race this though, I think. Unless, like I say, the slipstream is as powerful as it did seem to look. Just trying very hard not to kill the momentum. We're a 10th down. We were up on our time there. We gained some time back on that last corner. Excuse me. I really hope I'm not coughing directly into the mic. I really hope that's not like a horrifically loud, like if someone had headphones in and being like, oh, as I'm coughing. Adam, how we doing? All the speed in this one, mate, isn't it? Oh, I'm like all the way down the bottom as well. Well, we're starting from the back. This isn't going well so far. Should be fun. Fingers crossed. I'll not bank on it though. Alright, we'll jump back onto the dailies as well after this. Oh, loading the stream up. Cushy. Right, well, starting from the back, we can only hope to gain a few places. It would be hilarious if this was a grid start as well. Well, you did all right, Greg. You got P6. You're all right with your 17.4 there. Not too shabby. I was trying to quickly see there whether or not what the slipstream settings were. Soon be at the back after the first lap. Well, you'll be joining me because we're starting at the back, so. Now that's interesting because the grid, as it stands there, look how close together they are. They're really, really close. So the rolling interval mustn't be very far, I'm guessing. Which either means it keeps the racing close together, or it means it keeps the racing close together and therefore causes carnage. I don't even know. I don't think that fuel or anything like that is an issue, so I think it's just flat out for 10 laps. Oh, we do actually have a bit of a grid start, do we? Look at the way this is lined up. That's a bit weird. We are. Oh, we were until we topped out second gear there. Off to a flying start. Away we go. Now I'm going to try and be a little bit sneaky or clever here. No, that didn't work. Never mind. I was going to say for turn one, let's just try and go straight to the inside and just try and grab a few positions. Look how that's turned out. Never mind. Someone straight up into the wall already. We're going to get past him. Lovely stuff. Oh! Somebody else. We just get through that gap. My word. Well, so far so good for Greg. He's not at the back yet. Oh yeah, look at this. The slipstream is huge. The slipstream difference is huge. Which sort of makes sense given the monstrosity and overall look of this vehicle. That is punching quite an unaerodynamic hole in the air and helping us out massively. No! Barrier collision. Lost that one there. Oh, same for Greg here. Oh no, it's going to be another barrier collision penalty, that I think. Well, this was an interesting race up until that point. Go. Oh, it's going to be a killer, this. Right, come on, Greg. Me and you work together. Let's do it. We're only a mere 6 seconds off the lead. Right, let's not fly into the barriers again. Or the walls, the snow walls. Slipstream does make such a huge difference. It's kind of worked though, it's kept the pack, you know, fairly close together. We've got a little bump draft buddy in front of us yet. We're topping out over 100 mile an hour. Look at that, they're all straight up into the wall. A good run out of turn 1 there. Let's go. Right, I gotta say, it's actually quite a fun little race, this. Oh, there we go. It wasn't going to take long, was it? It was never going to take long. That's us out of the race, I would say. I don't think this damage fixes itself. Oh no, it does. It has done, it has done. Right, let's try and catch up to these guys again. Right, this genuinely has actually been, even though we're P11, quite an alright, fun sort of race. I underestimated it, to be honest. Right, go, 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 go. Come on, we're working together. Oh, Greg's worked with us there. Lovely stuff. Squeeze through there as well. Go on, Greg. Yes, mate. Yes, Greg. Right, come on. That's a good run out as well. For anyone tuning in for the first time, I'm not like a chronic chain smoker, but I had COVID a couple of weeks ago and still quite haven't got over it. I got over COVID, but my chest hasn't. Right, come on. We could have P6 here. Whoa, 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 come on. Settle down, everybody. What happened there? We've gone from P6, looking at P6 to P11. Carnage as usual. No worries at all, John. Catch you in a little bit, mate. I no doubt, well, obviously we'll see you tomorrow for British Heart Foundation. Enjoy your weekend in the meantime, though, buddy. Catch you later. But yeah, as you say, hopefully we can get the race win in the meantime. Oh, he's gone flying in. Right, we're back again to being, well, we're P10, but potentially keep looking at P6 there, thinking if we can just get in front of this group of cars, easier said than done, we'd be laughing. Drift across to the other side there so we can have the inside line for the following corner. Drive straight on through. It's like the pack is now like split off into different groups now. We got like the top 6 all the way over there, and then the bottom 6 all the way back here. Greg's looking at P6 though, he's thinking he can have that. Dung Beetle, how we doing? I haven't quite caught all of that message. I think I can see what you're asking though. Yeah, they're not doing a 5 PM slot. I think on PS4 they do have it every hour, and then PS5, for whatever reason, it makes no sense. It's every 2 hours, even though the race is exactly the same length. So, not making a lot of sense, that one. Oh, been pushed again there. Don't quite think we're going to... Oh, being pushed into the wall by this guy here. And we're going to lose a load of positions as well. And we get hit on the straight. Fantastic. So, racing on the snow in Gran Turismo was as mental as you would expect. But it was quite good fun, and I did underestimate that. That is fair to say. That was better than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, the annoying thing is that it's such a short race, and yet they're still not doing it every hour. I used to quite enjoy when we could do the Nations Cup of manufacturers and we could do like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. Do like 5 races in a stream. Right, so then it means, look at that. We're done by 4:30. Right, that is a seriously major issue, that, for Nations Cup. It's supposed to be big races that you can look forward to, practice for, focus on. You know, it's supposed to be part of an actual championship, this, and then it's done within 20 minutes. So that's a little bit annoying. Oh, it's the lower league that have the more races. Ah, right, okay, so it's not a PS4, PS5 thing. I might have got that wrong then. That's what I was assuming. Jonathan, how are we doing? Just spotted you in chat there, mate. Sorry. Hope we're all good. But yeah, Superior, that makes sense then. So it's like the GT 2 and 3 you're saying there, like leagues is the every hour. That makes sense. Right, should we have a quick look then? Since it's about to start, we'll jump on to Daily Race C quickly. I'll need a bit of practice to get back into the flow of this one though. Right, we'll get one lap in here. Right, the mad thing is that after driving on the snow, this now feels like the best car I've ever driven. And yet, last week, going from the Group 3s to this was the worst car I'd ever driven. It's mad, like the perspective shift it gives you. It feels like I'm absolutely flying in this. My actual lap time probably be rubbish, but compared to the snow that we've just been driving in, this feels like I'm about to set world records. Oh no! Yeah, it's so weird that, because then after driving on the snow, it makes you feel like you've got an unlimited amount of grip. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, agree. The 2 hour split and only 3 races. So excited kids would love an 10 p.m. race. The other thing as well is, realistically, it would be better if they also maybe did the same round, but on, you know, they've got the Wednesday and the Saturday. Because if you can't do the Saturday, then you've missed it. If you can't do the Wednesday, then you've missed it, and you've missed that round, and then you know, I think it would be good if they maybe did the same combo, the same thing on a Saturday and on a Wednesday and a Saturday. You know what I mean? I think that would be good as well. I think people would appreciate that. And then there's been times where I've wanted to stream on a Saturday, but if I've been out gigging with the band or whatever, and it's been something like the Nürburgring, desperate to do that combo, Group 3 Nürburgring, can't do it, not available. And then it just puts you off thinking, alright, well I definitely want to do the next race, because by the end of the season I should have some decent points. You think, oh well, I've already missed one, what's the point? So I think that would be good. Maybe still you can only enter it 3 times, so that you can't do 6 entries on the Wednesday, 6-7 entries on the Saturday, and be flying with it. Maybe you're limited to only being able to do 3 entries, 3 races. Maybe that's the way to do it, I don't know. How your race go? Not. It was fun, but we didn't get good results. But it was fun. I think we finished like P10 or 11. Oh, this was grid start as well, actually, wasn't it? Right, starting P5. Go, go, go. Oh. Nearly. Oh, someone's gone. Someone's almost gone. Oh, it's Diddy. Come on, 2.1 to the lead. Let's keep catching. P1's just absolutely flying now. How's P1 so quick? Crazy. I feel like I'm losing out a bit on the straight. I don't know if he's just always getting a better exit or what's really happening there. Oh no! No! What's just happened there? I totally missed that. I absolutely missed that there. Oh no, everyone's... This guy's in a rage now. Was this was P1, I think. Come on, we can have the podium. Kind of, I think, maybe. Diddy's flying up front there now. Go, 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 go. Alpha, how we doing? Feels like it's been a little while, buddy. I hope we're all good. Hello, everyone. How's the stream going? It's going well so far. We didn't have the best of races in the Nations Cup, but we'll look forward to the second one. It was still good fun out in the snow. But hopefully the second one is a little bit better in terms of results. Right, we just want the podium now, though. That's all we're after. Really? That's one way to defend. Not exactly happy with that. Moved all the way over to the right hand side. We stay on the left. And then into the braking zone. He moves over, back over to the left. And almost pushes us off the track. Mind you, this guy is raging because he was P1 and someone did purposely bin him to have the position, so I'm kind of bearing that in mind as we try and go for overtakes. Right, we're going to have one more lap at the end after this. We're running out of time. Losing too much time. Can I catch to him? Ah, come on. Well, we closed a bit that lap, but still not enough. Not going to bother with the Nations Cup wheels all over the place in the snow because of the force feedback. That's part of the fun. That's part of the challenge. One more lap would have been third potentially. That guy defended quite quite desperately though. Bit more of a slipstream, and we would have been all right there, I think. Right, we'll have a look at that replay. See what happened to P1. Came back GT7 last week and I played Daily Race B a lot. Yeah, the that race is a great one actually. Group 4 at Laguna. Right, here we go. Let's see what's happening here. Oh! Not very good for the Frenchman here. He's just ran wide, trying his best to get the car back on, and he's spun off. Oh no. I thought someone binned him there. I thought someone binned him. This was it from Diddy's viewpoint. CSP1 running wide. Fantastic. And then it just looks like, oh no. What a nightmare. So actually, how did that guy get in front of, end up in front of me? First bit of contact, second bit of contact. That was where then we ended up with the contact into P3, and then he just pushed his way through. Pushed his way through, and that was that. Not good form. Oh, I'm trying to think which daily. Are you on about this week's daily race, Alpha? Oh yeah, that was last week's daily race. Oh man, I'm so far behind. That was last week's daily race. Yeah, this week's is Michelin Road Atlanta in the Group 4. Correct. I forgot. Let's have a quick look because we'll quickly do a couple of daily races on that one. Let's just have a quick look at this for a daily race, not for a time trial. Yeah, Laguna Seca was last week. That's how far behind I am at the moment. Right, this is the new Genesis VGT car. Fantastic. Well, this on a set of sports softs is, quite frankly, just stupid. Oh, what the hell? Jesus, it's like driving on wet tyres. That is still wheel spinning there. Oh my god. How early are we going to have to brake to make this corner, do we think? That was like a worst case guess, and it turned out to be pretty bang on. Will it even make corners and turn? It doesn't really want to. Oh my god. Got a lift to battle the understeer. Tell you what, that is legitimately a proper challenge driving this car. Oh. The power is just no use to anybody. You got to go like 200 meter boards for all your braking points. Oh my god. That's just impossible to drive. That is ridiculous. Don't try this, the brakes are non-existent. Yeah, exactly. I tell you what though, that on a set of racing softs, it might actually be alright. Or at least a little bit bearable. Right. Right, yeah, we'll jump in the F-type. Pretty much everybody in the F-type now, looking to be the quickest. It wasn't wasn't at the start of the week. It was definitely up there, but I think the most popular was the Mazda 3 and the McLaren. Right then, Daily Race B up until we jump back into the manufacturers, the Nations Cup rather. Let's do it. Let's go. What lap time have you got, Alpha? What's your lap time at the moment? .9. There you go then. You're a second quicker than me. Need to look to try and improve this 25.9 that we have at the moment. Can't remember how many laps I'd done to get that now. Hopefully it wasn't too many. Uh, 26.6. Got a bit of work to do still. Still got some work to do here. What's that you're meaning there, Alpha? When you say 1400, if you remember correctly, what's that? Or was that meant to say 24.0 for fastest lap? Oh, top 140 of the leaderboards, I got you. Oh, that's amazing, mate. Nice one. Hopefully we can improve and get a little bit of time knocked off of ours. It's not the best at the moment. Oh, 26. Still some work to do. Alright, 25.7. Let's try and start improving. Awfully done that. Wrong gear. Grade first sector's around 32.0. Right, okay. Bear that in mind. I feel like I was probably quicker in the McLaren though, to be fair. I'm struggling a little bit in the Jag. I do love the Jag, but... I feel like I'm struggling with it just a little bit. We were 3/10 up there. Lost it all. Oh, I broke there. Lost that one massively there. Here we go again. Just too much. Man. Oh, that's better. Get the fan on in here. It's absolutely boiling. Jesus. God, 23. Limit of the cornering ability, yeah, it's I'm struggling with it compared to what I was in the McLaren, to be honest with you. The McLaren was a lot more comfortable around here. I'm going to jump back in the McLaren just quickly. For me, this was the more comfortable, better car. The Jag feels like it has a lot of understeer compared to the McLaren. McLaren, I feel, sort of like twists a little bit better in these corners and sectors. There we go, 32 point, well, basically 32.2 really. There we go, immediately set a new personal best in the McLaren. It's just a much better car for me, this. I thought that might have been track limits. Right, start this one again. P15, despite what we thought was a all okay improvement. But look at that, what did you say you had, Alpha? 24.9. That would have had you in P3. Starting P2 on your race. There we go. Nice. Good stuff. Best of luck there, mate. Enjoy. Make sure you come back. Let me know how you got on. Oh, VK, Wi-Fi went off. That's no good. Back on now, which is good. Good luck. Cheers, Hazard. Are you racing today, Hazard? You doing much racing or not? I'm sticking to the streams. Let's go, let's go, let's go. P15. Make that P14. It's the easiest overtake I've ever had on Gran Turismo. Right there. Oh! We nearly lost it. In fact, we have lost it. We've lost P14. We're all the way at the back now. We'll have to be a bit more aggressive. God, what a move from the Ferrari there. Did we see that? That was good reactions from him, to be fair. Solid effort. Under braking. I think he was just going to go straight into the back of the Portuguese driver there. Oh, someone's gone. Well, that wasn't very nice. Interesting end to the first lap. Where on earth did he come from there? Oh my word. Oh, that made me cough. Where on earth did he come from there? Oh my word, that was absolutely hilarious, that. I've got absolutely no words. That is absolutely... That is just bizarre. We need to be watching the replay of that. Jesus. Oh man, now we're racing at the back of the pack for absolutely nothing. We're never going to catch up now after that. Oh, for God's sake, come on. That was hilarious, that though. That was either a huge connection lag or he just had no intentions of hitting the brakes there at all. Oh, we're just waiting to finish this race so we can watch the replay. Yeah, that's someone having their safety rating taken away. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think we're going to have enough laps to really catch up to the pack again there now. Yeah, feeling a little bit better now, Jonathan. Still got a bit of a cough, which everyone's already heard this stream. Still got a bit of a cough, but I am feeling a lot better. Still not 100%. Still get... genuinely really get breathless literally just walking up the stairs or simple stuff, but overall a little bit better, or a lot better than I was for sure. So hopefully it's hopefully a couple of more days and I'll be back to normal, I think. Fingers crossed. Oh no. Oh, well, the only reason I haven't quit this race is because I want to watch that replay. It's the only reason we're still racing right now. We just need to see the carnage unfolding. That was horrific. Awful race. Alright, we've got to have a look at this now. Right, here we go. I think it was this lap. Oh man. The annoying thing is, he leaves without much, or he carries on. Had he not have quit, he wouldn't have actually lost that much time. Oh, he's just lost it altogether. The irony being is that it came up saying he'd set a purple sector there. Why would you do this though? Why would you drive like this? You've lost it at this point. Just whack the brakes on and try and slow down. He then accelerates across the grass. And then that's totally ruined our race. And then he quits as well. Like, it's almost those types of people that go, right, there's this tiny little thing that's gone wrong. Let's just inflict maximum damage now. Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand it at all, because he could have easily saved that. Like, he's only ran a little bit wide here. In fact, he's kept it on the track. He then accelerates across the grass, and it's us that he wipes out. But he's not that bothered about that. He's then just left and quit, and he's got nothing else to worry about. It's a little bit annoying. Let's be fair. Haha, bro, switch from Forza to GT7 a bit too quickly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know if he had a bad start to the race. Oh, that's why. So he was P5. And then he's obviously lost loads of positions here. So this is the start of it. He was P5. He's ran just a little bit wide in turn 1, which has messed him up a bit. He then rejoins. He's obviously not happy with where he's rejoined. He's lost 6-7 positions. Yes, that's a little bit annoying. But at the end of the day, if you want a good result, you then climb your way back through the grid. Don't then just decide to ruin everybody else's race. This is one of the major problems with Gran Turismo at the moment. Is people just, like I say, having a minor inconvenience and then basically just throwing a big tantrum. That's the problem that you've got. And you don't get that, well, you get it on Forza obviously, but you don't get that massively as such on other racing games. People take it a bit more seriously. So maybe I need to switch from Gran Turismo, but that's one of the major problems at the moment. It's just huge tantrums over minor problems. And it is becoming an issue, particularly in the lobbies, particularly in the online racing. And there was that fantastic move by the Ferrari as well, which he obviously wasn't best pleased with either. But that was a good move from him, so yeah. Bit of a shame, and we need to have a look at this. Gran Turismo needs to be doing something about it. Bigger punishments for people who are going to cause all these penalties and then rage quit out of a race, so it needs to be looked at, definitely. Right, let's have another go of Daily Race C while we can, because we do Daily Race C, another race in the snow, and then we'll be calling it a day for this stream at least. I'm gutted as well. Like I said last week, that I've sort of just through illness, I think it's a fairly good excuse, we've not been able to do the 31-day streaming challenge, which is a bit frustrating. There's a couple of times on the channel I've tried to do big challenges and kind of said, you know, we 24-hour streams or a 12-hour stream. We've managed a couple of 12 hours. 24s are obviously a bit of a killer, but I really thought that this 31-day would have been possible, but just I was so ill that I literally could not talk on the stream without being out of breath and, you know, feeling really, really bad. So by the time we'd missed 3 or 4, it was like, it's just, I'm going to be streaming to the middle of February, catching up on the dates and stuff, which wouldn't have been ideal. So yeah, it was a case of, we'd knock it on the head, but we'll absolutely revisit that a little bit later in the year. Maybe find a month where it is going to be possible to do a 31-day challenge or a 30-day challenge and stream every single day within a month. And it's been really, really good. We got loads of good content, highlights, episodes and stuff, which are all to come out and be edited, and loads of them already have gone out. Loads of them already have gone out, which has been really, really good. And the channel getting a few more subscribers. We're up to 750 now. It's still not a huge amount, but it's one of those where you know you're edging slightly towards that 1,000 subscriber milestone. It takes a long time to get that first 1,000, and then when you do, it feels like it's been somewhat worthwhile. But yeah, it just takes a lot of work, and we were doing pretty well with the 31-day challenge until COVID decided to come along. So we should try the new series on Assetto Corsa. Well, we're gonna do the career mode in Assetto Corsa in ACC, because I've never played on ACC before. I've only just started. We've done the first stream of it the other last week, which you may have seen, VK. I think you might have been in the chat for that one. And it was really, really good. Really, really loved the game. Loved the experience and the handling of it. A lot more realistic driving experience than Gran Turismo is. Really, really love the game. So we're going to try and do like a Road to Glory on ACC, get through our career mode, and then start racing online and all that sort of stuff with that as well, which should be really good. So I'll be looking forward to that. Right, well, I've just have enough time for one more lap. Get your guesses in. What will this lap time be? And any regulars will know that if you guess correctly all 3 decimal places, then you win a free t-shirt from the merch store. We've already given away a few t-shirts. A couple of people have gotten it right, and many, many people have been very, very close. So get your guesses in. What will this lap time be? The current lap that we're on. You have to have commented before we get through the last corner, so I know that it's not nobody's cheating. Go, 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 go. .205.482 says VK. We were on for a pretty decent improvement, and then I went and absolutely threw it all away. 205.4, we're 2 tenths up. Hey, you could be onto one here. Oh, we get quite a bit of a better exit there. 205.2, still not far off. Haha. Right, starting P4 on this one then. We were P4 on the last race. Oh no, we were P5. And we really, really struggled to get that final podium spot. And this is a really difficult combo, this. The car itself is obviously a little bit tricky, but it's good fun. But I think they've either got the slipstream set to kind of like realistic or possibly turned off altogether. I'm not sure. But it's not like any of the other Group 3 or 4 races where they normally have the slipstreams on quite strong. And as long as you get a decent or a similar exit onto the pit straight, you know you can overtake them in the slipstream. Where this, you've really got to gain the time through the corners, work really, really hard to gain the time, and makes it a really, really good challenge. So here we go then. Let's see how we fare up on this one. Just trying to get the right amount of revs. Oh, it's not the best start, not the best launch. Oh, everyone's gone to the inside. And we've been hit. And we've been pushed off. Fantastic. And we've been hit again. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Would you expect anything else from a Gran Turismo daily race? I think not. Right, now we've got to be on quite the aggressive race recovery here. Oh, it's all happening. Oh, he's just moved right across there. Cutting to the inside. Oh, being hit again. There's someone off. We're full of damage here as well. This is like impossible. Oh, he's gone. Absolutely typical of Gran Turismo, this first lap. I just can't, I'm not going to be able to have the pace with this damage. Just losing a lot on the straights already. It's a good exit though. Just having to go pretty aggressive, try and get a decent recovery race done here. Not got much choice, unfortunately. We've gone from looking at the podium to hoping we don't finish last in one lap. Oh, he's lost it. He almost lost it. I mean, you can see there pretty clearly what's being lost on the straight. Very lucky that not much has been affected in the corners, it feels. Oh, round the outside. Oh, we have that. Right, P7. You can see there as well, driving in a straight line, my wheel's centre and the steering is knocked over to the right hand side a bit. Right, we can actually see the podium. That's them there, heading through that turn. There's a big group of them there. So P3 is actually in it and amongst them. And we're catching. We are really, really catching. Just hopefully we can do it in the 3.5 laps that we got left. Come on. Won your race by 12 seconds. Oh, nice one, mate. Good stuff. Good result, that. Not too bad at all, eh? I think we lost 12 seconds in the first lap alone, quite literally. Right, 2.2 to P6, which is at the back of this pack here. Which is what we want. They're all fighting and P3's starting to run away just a bit though. I mean, we started P4. Look at the absolute nightmare that we've had, and we've caught back up to P4 right here. We're P7 right now, but 4, 5 and 6 right in front of us. Right, here we go. We could have P6. Got to be aggressive and try and get through here now. Pace is good. It's getting there. We're obviously a little bit off the pace with this damage, but if we can just catch up to these guys and put on a bit of pressure. Not the best exit there. Come on, that was pretty bad, that. Oh, someone's binned it or been binned. Here we go. Here we go. We could be on the podium here. Look at... Oh! Well, I was not expecting that, but that opens up a few positions for us. Hey, that was funny. That was funny. We'll have a bit of that. We've got one more lap to try and get on the podium now, but thank goodness for this guy. What an absolute hero. He's definitely going to come and absolutely murder us into this turn, though, isn't he? Nope, he doesn't. Right, can we close to this podium? We've got it within less than a second. Really, really difficult to try and close the gap now, though. Right, 9/10, come on. Don't think it's quite going to be enough. Another lap or two to try and chase this guy down would have been ideal. Oh man, look at that. Going to be 7/10 off the podium. 8/10 off the podium. And considering what went on in turn 1 on that first lap, that is quite literally the recovery race of all recovery races, that. Oh man. There we go. P4 to the back of the grid. Back up to P4 and 8/10 off the podium. Not too bad. We'll definitely have a watch of the replay though. Because turn 1 there was pretty horrific. Here we go then. This is lap 1. Right, now this Nico run here. We had him in the last race. So he does cause the first bit of contact. He then also runs us totally off. I mean, and then just beyond that, we had the nightmare of all nightmares, really. So, where have we gone? There's us there. We get pushed off. And then we just can't collect it back onto the track. We get hit by that guy there. We're trying to dodge us, I think. So, the worst of it all is we end up down into P13. And at that point, I think most people would have quit the race. So, we've done alright to get back up to P4 there. Not too shabby. Pretty decent recovery race, I would say. Right, let's get ourselves back in and ready for the Nations Cup. We'll get a couple of laps of practice in. Dive bomb of all dive bombs. Right, this is where we get back in one of the worst feeling cars I've ever driven. Tell you what, let's actually have a quick look at the best lap times. This car's the definition of speed. Certainly is. Right. Let's see here then. So I think he's shifting up early-ish. All the way out over to the left-hand side, which is really interesting. And then pretty much he's like still half throttling that. So close to hitting the wall, but doesn't. I don't even think he touched the brakes there at all. Let's look at this again. Literally did not touch the brakes at all. And slicing your way through the corners as best you can. Look at that, he's at 70 miles an hour in 4th gear. I was like 62, 63 mile an hour. Big difference. Alright, let's see here as well. I don't think he touches the brakes at all. Doesn't even lift. Look, that's the slightest of touches on the brakes. and yet he's still got some throttle input in, which is really interesting. So 15.8, absolutely rapid. Top, tippy top, #1 in the world. Oh, no, I'm in the complete wrong race altogether there. Daily race, Nations Cup, that's what we want, not daily race. Go, go, go. Right, my aim now is to not even lift. Like that guy didn't in turn 1. Right, we should have enough time for 4 laps here. So get your guesses in. What will our qualifying time be? Or what will our fastest lap of this session be? If you guess correctly, all 3 decimal places, we all know the score. Free t-shirt from the merch store. Get your guesses in. Let's go. Ha! Look at the amount of speed that I lose hitting those bollards. There you go, see? 63 mile an hour. I was not wrong. That's losing so much time there running that far wide. Oh, 19, look at that, 4 seconds off the pace. 4 seconds on such a small little lap. Right, now we're talking. Go, 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 go. Oh, so much better. 1.5 seconds improvement there. .118. We're still 3 seconds off the pace. We'll go again. See if we can try and stay a little bit further out wide again. That's it, that's it. Oh, that's so much time there. I have not yet perfected driving in the snow. Right, one more lap. What a ridiculous race, Jonathan says. Right, improved by another tenth, yeah. Tenth and a half. Right, 17. Right, back in a minute. One against two A+ drivers. Oh, nice one, Alpha. That's class. Was that in which daily race? In Michelin Road Atlanta? That's awesome, mate. Right, I'm agreeing with Jonathan slightly. I'm agreeing with Jonathan slightly that this is a ridiculous race, but it is still quite good fun. Now, this could be a daily race. It doesn't need to be a Nations Cup round. I will say that. This could be a daily race B and still be good. Or it could be a daily race C and still be good. The only thing that annoys me being a Nations Cup is that it's literally 10 laps and the laps are a minute and a half. It's literally like a 14-minute race. We were done by 26 minutes past the hour, which is short enough and quick enough, and that included 5 minutes of quali. It's short enough and quick enough to be literally a daily race C. Why this isn't maybe say 20 laps, I don't know. A little bit annoying, but hopefully good fun. Craig, how we doing, mate? Good evening, good evening. Hope we're all good, buddy. How's everyone doing? Yeah, definitely too short, absolutely. Right. Predictions in for qualifying then, firstly. Craig, you normally like the off-road stuff. What do you think of this one in the snow? You're normally pretty good at like the rally races. I know it's not the same thing, but you like a bit of off-road. This any good to you? Hadn't been on, didn't know this was happening. Probably for the best then, to be fair. Our race previous wasn't particularly great. In terms of results, it was good fun, but I think we started P11 and then finished P10, or finished P11, something like that. Yeah, we'd gone to the top of the grid, the back of the grid, the middle of the grid, and back down again. All in that time. Right, we're actually going to overtake somebody during qualifying, and we're also going to overtake this guy. Hopefully he doesn't block us too much. We're going to have to go around the outside of him, which is not ideal for a quali lap. Go, 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 go. Right, no idea if this lap's going to be any good, but we get 2 more in. We do the next lap, and then the checkered flag falls when we're on the final lap. Right, a few 17s there. 16, 17. Oh, just a 17. It's going to be P7, 5/10 off. Scrub off a lot of speed there when you're trying not to run wide. Come on, go, go, go. Oh, 14 thousandths up, that's no good. Right, it's a weird one with this because you feel like you've done a good lap, or you feel like you've had a good exit out of a corner, and then it turns out to have been a bit naff. Let's see what this one's going to be. 16, 17, 1/10 and a half improvement. Final lap. Let's go. Come on. Let's push for this one. That's it. Literally keeping it flat there. Nice. Whether or not that's actually made us go any quicker, I don't know. Go, 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 go. Tenth and a half up. That feels like a better exit. Go, 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 go. $15, $16, $17. Slight improvement again. Still going to keep us at P8. Right, we want podiums in this one. Podiums and carnage. I think one is only guaranteed, and it certainly ain't going to be podiums. The last race was mental. So the problem that we've got with this, or the problem or slash the advantage of this race, which is what seems to make it quite good and interesting, is that the slipstream is very, very effective. So on the straights, you've got a car that is struggling to do 70 mile an hour, and then on the straights in the slipstream, you're up to 100. Quite literally, that's the difference. So, in fact, 100 plus 105, something like that. So, really, really effective, the slipstream. So you kind of want to be in that and in a pack the whole time, but you want to be racing and not losing time. We saw that pretty much every single lap on the last one. Excuse me. Right, final race of this stream then. Sadly, as I say earlier, we didn't manage to do the 31-day streaming challenge. I had literally 5 days where I was just absolutely unable to talk without being out of breath. And on a couple of those days I did try and stream, and it was really, really bad. So that sort of threw us off. And then, annoyingly, I was that busy with work that all of that just caught up. I wasn't able to put work as often or as long without just getting headaches and horrible sort of a horrible time of it. So by the time that we were 5 days missing on the stream, and then all the work backed up and everything, just horrendous. But starting to feel a little bit better now, which is good. So hopefully, as I said earlier, hopefully by next week, fingers crossed, I'm back on the mend. There's a few people had what I've had, and they've ended up literally being ill for 3-4 weeks straight. Not nice, not good. Alright, let's be having this one then. Yeah, it's not very nice. You start to appreciate how nice it is to feel fine, which you don't normally do until you're like really, really ill. Not had the best start to 2024, really. New Year's Day, I was in hospital with a bloody nut allergy that I didn't know I had. Literally in A&E till early hours of the morning. So that was fun. Right, let's go. I think, to be honest, you can actually just floor it. I don't think you need to do half revs. Back again. Hazard, how we doing? Right, we've lost a lot of positions already. You can see there the difference that the slipstream makes, though. Need to be really careful not to hit the barriers too much, because you do get penalties for hitting the barriers. How was that for an exit? Look at all those people that we just overtook. We're up to P7 now. Get in. Oh, he's going to send him into the wall. We're going to get round him. We're up to P5. Wonderful scenes for lap 1. Not too shabby. See, now they're running all the way out wide for the last turn as well, but judging by the fastest lap, the replay that we watched, you're better cutting back to the inside and keeping your foot down. Here's the difference to the slipstream. Look at this. Look at that. North of 100 mile an hour in a car that was struggling to do 70. Oh, barrier collision. We're going to get a good exit though. And for a brief second there, we were on the podium, I think. Oh, that's horrible. Look at all the positions we're going to lose. No. Oh, that's horrific. Please don't be a penalty. Please don't be a penalty. Oh, I think we're okay. Thank God for that. Right. Lost all those positions. P6 now. You hear straight away the difference in the engine note as soon as you're in the slipstream. Getting a slight slipstream from these guys here. Not enough. Just can't move across. Please don't be a penalty. Right, we're catching back up again. 2.8 to P1. back in the slipstream again. Let's go. Two 2.4, 2.3, 2.2, 2.1. And again, round we go. When Alpha was saying there's a lot more feedback in the wheel, he's not wrong. Definitely feel that you're driving on a bit more than tarmac. Well, that feels a bit different to tarmac. Come on, Postman Pat, working together. Can't even see where I'm going. Off we go again. I much prefer that inside line. Right, 1.3 to the lead, 1.2, 1.1. They're going to kill each other in turn one. They already have. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's compromised us a lot on the exit there. Going into the back of him. It's like we're just waiting for something to happen now. I'm surprised none of them got a penalty. We've actually set the fastest lap as well, a 14.9. A 14.9! Fastest than the fastest lap in the world. Obviously helped by the slipstream. Before somebody comments and tries to put me down. I'm not stupid. I'm just making the most of it. Right, come on, Pat. We're working together now. We're a team. Go. One more. One more. One more. Oh! Pfft. That was a big step on the brakes there. We've got a much better exit here. Come on. Come on. We're just waiting for something to happen. Oh, he's put him into the wall. I'm going to squeeze to the inside here. We just get through. We're actually in P2 now. We're looking at the race win here. Come on. Sticking with that inside line. I don't think it'll be the best line to go for if we're kind of battling on the final lap though. Podium hopefully, absolutely. That's going to be a penalty. Oh, I thought it would have been a penalty. Thankfully not. So lucky that that's not a penalty. Right, I've got to go for it into turn 1 now. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. I've not driven the Fanatec RS1, but the G29 I have been on, and that's a cracking wheel, that. Really, really good. I've actually still got it as a spare. I'm on the THRUSTMASTER T300 RS now, and I've still got the G29 as a spare. We've got the better exit here for at least P2, I would have thought. Come on! Don't run me into the wall. Don't run me into the wall. Hopefully we get the podium though. That's what we're after. I was joking when I said podium as well. Starting P7 or 8, wherever we were. I tell you what, I would have happily taken a few more laps of this race though. It's going to be a race to the line with Postman Pat. He's going to have it as well, you know. He's going to actually have it as well. He's got it. No! Get! Oh, Postman Pat got it. No! No, no, no. That was a really fun race, that, let's be honest. That's one of the most fun combos we've ever had for a Nations Cup. Without doubt. The Nations Cup can sometimes be quirky. There's normally some random cars or tracks that we're not normally used to. Combos you don't typically see. This is obviously one of them. But that I underestimated hugely. At first I thought it was going to be awful. But it was actually a really, really fun little combo, that. Really good fun combo. So I do wish that it was a longer race. But I think something this fun, you're always going to wish that it was another lap and another lap and another lap. And I think if we did have a few more laps, I would like to think we could have had P1, but we were so close behind them for 2, 3, 4, 5 laps. So how many do you need? That was really, really, really good. That really enjoyed it. We got fastest lap as well, which is even better. So there we are then. That is that. Nations Cup. Overall, the season itself not been too bad. Some good combos. That I did not expect to be the highlight though. I really didn't. I've underestimated that one. Fair play Gran Turismo. Fair play Polyphony. What do we say to that? What do we say to that? Not too shabby, eh? That was good fun. That will be the end of the stream. Ended on a little bit of a high. We almost had the podium. We just got pipped. But otherwise, mega fun. And yeah, underestimated that combo. Not too shabby. Well, there we are. I'm going to sign straight off. Oh, let me just check something as well, by the way. Ari, I assume I'm saying that right, or Ari. Ari, Johan. Yeah, the Fanatec or the RS1. I've only driven the G29, the Fanatec RS1 or the G29. Sorry, I've only driven on the G29, but that's a great wheel. No idea on what that Fanatec RS1 is, I'll be honest. But if it's the equivalent of the G29, Fanatec make amazing wheels, so I imagine you'll be absolutely sound no matter which one you go for. But I can vouch for the G29, absolutely. Really reliable wheel, great feedback. Feels really comfortable. Love the buttons on it, all the setup, everything. It's great. There we go. Hopefully, as I say, everybody enjoyed that one, and hopefully everybody can enjoy the rest of their weekend. We'll be back tomorrow, British Heart Foundation. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it. I've started just recording them and then putting them together as an episode if the race ends up being any good. So I'm not too sure 100% yet if I will stream it or if I won't. But failing that, we'll be back for new week of daily races on Monday night, as we usually are, and then our ACC Road to Glory starts pretty soon as well. We're going to try and get on that in terms of the career mode and push through all that, so that'll be good fun. So there we go. Hopefully, as I say, I don't know how many times I've said that now, hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. I really do hope, can you tell? I should catch you all either tomorrow or on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to go watch the Newcastle match and pretend that I'm a football fan. So, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you on Monday at the least. Maybe tomorrow. We'll wait and see. Lovely stuff. Catch you all later. Toodles.